Okay, let's have a look at the insights that we have for our page. This is recorded on the 22nd of November, so by the time you have a look at it, there should be some more information in it. This is the insights page, so it tells us how many actions have been on the page, the number of views, the reach, the page likes, and the amount of engagements that we've got. And we can actually divide it into organic and paid. So we've got some paid reach here beginning to come in. If we look at the number of likes we have, we can see that we basically started a little campaign yesterday, so we've got some good peak of likes coming in, and they're starting to build up here. It tells us the difference between organic and paid, and it tells us where it happened, whether it was on our page or on an uncategorized desktop. If we look at reach, it shows us cumulatively how things are building up, and again it tells us the difference between the organic and the paid. So we've had a campaign running just for the last couple of days, and you can see that it's beginning to ramp up now. Again, it will track us the likes, comments and shares. If we look at the page views, it tells us how many views we've had on the page and the number of people who've used it and where it comes from. Some of it is actually coming externally as well as from Facebook. If we look at the actions on the page, we've got very little at this stage, but by the time, apart from here where we've got some clicks of people going through to the website. If we look at the posts, we can see in detail how they've been getting on and how they have been, what engagement we've got. So this is a notification that the YouTube channel was live, and that's pretty much all organic. We've got a certain amount of engagement here, reactions and clicks on the post, and we could choose to boost it if we so desired. So we have quite a lot of information available to us. It tells us what the type is. We've got some videos in here, and we've got a measure of the amount of reach that we've got. All of this down here was just purely organic at that stage. If we look at videos, now I just put some videos up today, so we'll just have to change the date to today. And that means that we have actually got a couple of videos in there which I've loaded directly onto the system. They got some minutes viewed and a certain number of views, so we can see that this is starting to work. In terms of people, we can't look at followers because we haven't got enough of them, but in terms of the reach, we've got a demographic. And to some extent this is biased because it's paid, and the advert is basically going to essentially female marketing managers in the southeast of England for the most part. We will run some more ads shortly which will balance this up a bit, but at this stage I just wanted to give you a feel of what the overview that you can get from insights. As you can see, you can get quite a bit of information from it, and you can certainly track how well your posts are doing so that you can do more of the ones that work and less of the ones that don't.